story is someone who came into our business and broke every record we have in Malaysia. For many years, people were thinking that 1,005 is all that we can do in a year. 2005. Or when she came in, everybody's mind opened. You know why? Because she became 5K, she became 10K in no time. In 3 years, she became a GLT member. 3 years. And here to share her story is Sapphire Eagle manager Juraidah Muhammad.
I am Juraidah dari Malaysia, from Malaysia. Been in insurance industry for 14 years. Actually, that's how the skills come from, because in insurance I have to deal with a lot of people. Ya, saya kena berjumpa dengan orang dalam bidang insurance. Ya, so I was born in forever with that a little skill. So this is how I actually start to do my prospecting. What is actually in your mind when you're talking about prospecting? Apa yang ada dalam minda you bila sebut prospecting? What do you have in mind? Seeing people. Okay, what I have in mind when I talk about prospecting means it's like I'm going to ask someone for a date. You know? You're not just going to pop out and say, I love you to strangers, right? You're not going to do that. Because people will run away from you. So you have to get ready yourself. Okay? You must look presentable. Kena nampak kemas, nampak cantik. Okay, get ready dengan you punya tools. Okay, these are what I get ready with. Application forms, catalogs, demo sets, sample pack, starting kit bag, A4 paper. I really can't miss my A4 papers because I really like to draw. I really like to write, you see. So the location of appointment also play an important role to me because I'm easily distracted to something. If the area is too noisy, I will, I forgot what to say. So kalau tak bising saya tak ingat apa nak cakap. So that's why I must choose a location of my appointment to be cozy and comfortable, and I make sure the area is convenient for me to talk to my prospects. So I always make sure that I'm enthusiastic and be positive all the time, because prospects will look at you at first time. Because I remember when I do insurance in my insurance business, it's 90% people buy the products because of you. And the 10% is the rest. So they must like you first, then only they can listen to you. Okay, and then I will collect some database from my prospects. Sometimes I'll ask them, have you ever joined any MLM business before? Or have you done any selling any products or any business before? So these are actually the questions that I ask to my prospects when I first meet them, because I just want to know them whether they have any experience in business. Because some of them are just housewife, but maybe they used to do business before becoming housewife. So sebelum ni dia orang pernah buat buat business, tapi bila dia dah kahwin dia jadi housewife. So sebenarnya dia orang pernah buat business. Okay? So I always share with them about our company profile. I tell them how many years actually Forever Living has been established in Malaysia. So many of Malaysians actually they left out that Forever Living has been in Malaysia since 1980s. So these are actually the facts that I need to share with people in Malaysia. How important, because this shows that our company is a strong company and it keeps growing. That's why I tell them this is why you don't know about Forever. Now only you know about Forever, because no one to share with you about us. So I always share about the concept of Forever Living, the no middleman, the straight, we are straight from home office, we don't have any points value to calculate with, we have no pairing, the simple, because in Malaysia they used to have a lot of money game, and they are actually do more pairing business. If you know the pairing business, yeah, they are very popular in Malaysia also. So I will always tell them what is the difference between Forever and other business that they have in Malaysia. How do I approach new prospects? Actually, this one also I learned in insurance. Some of them, maybe they used to be my customers. So these are actually, I call them as referral leads. They use our products, but they don't know, they maybe know some people who actually used to do a business around them. Maybe their nephew, maybe their niece, maybe their aunties, you see. So I asked few names from them, ask them whether you have anyone in your mind that may be interested in our products or in our business. Okay, and I always build up the rapport with strangers. I talk to strangers every day. I don't know, it becomes my habit. I feel sick if I don't talk to someone. I don't know how about you, but if I stay at home one whole day, I feel sick. So I need to go out and talk to people. And normally when I don't have anyone to talk to, I'll go to shopping complex. You know, I go to shopping complex and I start to talk to the sales girl. I start to talk to the security guards everywhere. Oh, when a human there, I just talk. Because sometimes you will feel that you are finished of people around you, right? You have finished of people that maybe you know. That is what we call natural market. Normally we have finished that. Maybe 1 or 2 years you finish your natural market. You don't know who to see. So actually the people around you is actually your prospects. They are all my prospects. So I also share about Forever to my competitors. But this one you have to be a little bit careful, because if you are not strong enough to be, you are not strong enough, your belief is not enough in Forever, you have to be careful on this sharing about the opportunity to other competitors. Because sometimes the competitors might be recruiting you, not you recruiting them. Right? So that's why, actually I have my true story with my chairman bonus, which actually doing other insurance, other MLM business. I've approached her for almost 3 years, but I built up rapport with her almost at 3 years. Every time I send the videos to her, she was not looking at the videos. She didn't even download the videos. So, but then, because I keep on building up the rapport with her, every time that she sells something, she show me on the Facebook, I always congratulate her. It's just good job, But I know she is better to be with Forever, but I cannot just jump and say that you must join Forever. Maybe she's very happy there. So I built up the rapport almost 3 years, and Alhamdulillah, she's one of our chairman bonus manager today. Because when she looked at myself, I used to share about my story in Facebook and Instagram. They look at me and I changed a lot from the previous years, and she's actually still at that level. So she sees something different in Forever. And she herself will actually PM me and want to know more about Forever. That's why you have to be very kind, and you have to be very, you just come from your heart that you congratulate them. It's nothing wrong with that, I think. Just, it's not the right time yet that they'll come to your business. Okay, I always share my experience during tough time. When I see people, I share the experience during my tough time. And I told them I'm not coming to Forever because I want to make business. I'm not here to make business. I just come to Forever just to buy Arctic Sea, because I have problem with my health condition. So I share with them how it goes, how I started the business. Actually, I was just to Forever to buy product, to use the products. And it becomes a different story when I like the products and I start to share to others, and others start to like the products, and others share the products to others. And of course, when I start to earn about $500 from my first month in Forever, I start to share with my friends, with my those who used to be my sideline in previous company, about how much that I earn. And this money is actually quite much to us in Malaysia, because I myself don't expect that I will earn that much. I thought that I just want to find about $100 or $200 a month just to make a living. It was just to buy some milk for my twins that time. So when I share today, I share about the chairman's bonus when I first joined Forever and I became a chairman's bonus manager in 8 months. That time, that was my first year. I was so excited to share to others, to all those people around me, that this is the business that you should be, because this is the business. If you're looking for money, this is the business that you should be with. And becoming GLT in my 3rd year is actually something that unbelievable. But I remember when my upline, my leader told me that you can break another record to become the GLT within 3rd year. Then I struggled all out in my 2015. So I did that in my 3rd year actually, in 2015. I shared that to many people in Malaysia, because I never have anything that, because I don't see to become GLT it's not my dream. But when I came back from Cancun, I think, I saw that I need to do another 2,500 cc's in 2 months. Then I really worked hard for it, and day and night, and I hit a GLT in my December 2015. So I fully utilize my business cards. You have always your business card with you. Yeah, we should always use the business card. I'm so worried if I don't have the business card, because if I meet people, I see people, if I just write down on a piece of paper, I know that the people will lose the paper and lose my number. So I always use use my business card. And actually, I'm not so good in IT, but I'm learning to do a video record at YouTube. Lately, I have many of them who actually got to contact me from YouTube, because I watermark my number, and they call me because they've seen me in YouTube about this, sharing about Forever business and product testimonials. Sometimes I do interviews with my customers and share about the product testimonials. When I share about that success story, these are the people who actually joined me in 2013, and they have been here until today. They are right here with us today. And these are only the people who really fight with us in the first year, and the number of them become bigger in the 2016. This is 2016. So how I overcome challenges? This actually challenge is normal. Every time I say normal means it's like brushing your teeth every day. You have to face it. You have to, you cannot run away from objections. You have to face all the challenges. I will keep myself always positive. How do I do that? I always attend seminars, workshops, classes, of course, camp and DIY workshop, these do-it-yourself workshop. Normally we have in Malaysia, we have 2 times camping. There is leadership camping. This camp is actually help us a lot to boost up our momentum. So normally we do it every early of the year and middle of the year. So this one will help all the FBOs to, to come back and to wake up. Normally when they have a lot of rejections, you will feel down, you see. So mix around with positive and successful people. Please, I always tell myself, when I actually have problem, I have the tough time, I always look back for my leader, because I know that the leader is always there to help, always there to be with you, to give you advice. So that's why I have to look for my mentor. And I have to be honest with Forever, with what I do. I just tell facts, I don't lie. I just tell what Forever gives. When you do this, how you want to become an eagle, how you want to become a chairman's bonus, I just tell them this is what you're going to be. That mostly you're going to do, but mostly people don't trust me in Malaysia, because many of them doing MLM business in Malaysia, but the business is not making money. So I have to tell them that to become a chairman's bonus manager is actually just keep on doing, and you will be there one day. And you must always, I tell myself, I must always remember my big why I have to face this, why I have to keep on doing, because I know there'll be challenges, there'll be things that makes me want to stop, but I cannot do that because I know what's my big why. Okay, and of course everyone pray, and I pray Yeah, I pray. This is my mentor and Dato Desmond, who actually tolerated with me for 2 years because he actually came to me in 2010, but I ignored him. Then I only joined him in the last end of December 2012. And when he told me that he wants to make me a millionaire, I said there's no such thing in the world that people want to help you to become a millionaire. Because this is the truth, because I hardly believe him. But once I step into Forever, I work very close with him, and I'm so proud to have Dato Desmond, thank you, as my leader who always been with us. Every time I feel down, I go back to him. Every time I feel down, I go back to him. So that's the mentor for. And this is why I cannot stop. And this is also the reason why I'm here today. It's my twins actually. My one boy and one girl, that's my twins. That was the hardest time in 2010, 2011, 2012 was the hardest time. Where actually, when every time I come to face challenges, face things that makes me want to stop, I remember why I'm here, and I just feel that I cannot stop because things might be coming back to the, the same story as before I came to Forever. Because what makes me want to come here, because I need to find some money for my twins actually that time, and my mother-in-law used to take one of my twins, because want to take care of them because I can't afford to buy them milk. So that's why I don't want that to happen in my life, and I promise to myself I'll keep going no matter how. And this is the biggest why. I am sure you have your biggest why. Okay, how do I recruit at all time? Many people ask me, how can you find everyone you keep on recruiting and non-stop? I don't know, I just love to meet people. I have to find more people who wants to change their life. There are always people who is looking for better health, for better wealth, right? For more success, to be more success. There are always people around us who wants to be more healthier, right? More wealthier, more success. So these are the people that I have to search for. And there's always people around me who actually come to me, say that they are lack of money, they are not well. So these are the people that we are motivate us to go for recruitment all the time. This is how I start a small group of people to do my coaching. And this is actually how I start to do bigger groups in my trainings in Malaysia. And I always take this as a note to myself, not everyone will join us. Not everyone out there will join us. Never argue with prospects, but always tell facts about our business. The more rejection you face, the more closing you get. You are a step closer to your goal. I always put that in my mind. Every time people reject me, I'm another closer to my goals. You may fail in recruiting them, but you can always recruit more only if you don't give up. Because sometimes when we go to the 10th people who reject us, we don't want to go for the 11th. Maybe the 11th will be your giant lane, 11 will be your GLT lines. So that's why you can't give up in this business. So, to me, working is fun. Meeting people is fun. If you feel that your work is as fun as you play, then you will enjoy doing it. And I always keep my business simple. It is a simple business. Just share to your friends about Forever. It must be duplicable, it will be profitable, and it will be fun. And how we can be here today is because Forever business is a fun business. Don't you think?
Yes.
Don't you think it's a fun business?
Yes.
You do business and your country, you do all out, and one day you come for holidays. The holidays in 3 countries, Barcelona, Monte Carlo, and Rome. Is it fun to you?
Yes.
It's fun because I remember when my previous company, I did not get that, even though I do more than 2 million sales. I did not get that. But in Forever, you really pay off. It really pay off. It really make you happy. So this is here we are in Eagle Manager Retreat 2017. So that's all for my presentation today. I hope you take some notes. Thank you.